Hey guys, it's Sarah. I just got home from an unproductive trip to Sprouts on El Dorado in Frisco, Texas, where I was kicked out of the store on a knee scooter with a boot and my two small children getting 2 gallons of milk. I was told to leave the store because I would not wear a mask. So my grocery store now is making my health choices, not even knowing my health history, not caring at all, just sweeping generalizations of medical advice by a grocery store. I'm a little surprised by that because the law requires that they accommodate disabilities. They have handicapped accessible aisles that are a certain width. They have a ramp up from the curb. They have handicapped parking. But apparently their accommodations to disabilities only apply to disabilities that they can see and judge to be worthy. That's not acceptable. This is a huge problem. In 2020, people have freely handed over their rights that young men have died for, to make sure that you have the ability to walk into a store and get food for your family. You have the right to go to church and worship your God without asking permission from the state. You have the right to go into a college and get an education without being shot up with a bunch of industrial waste. You have the right to make your own medical choices. You own your own body. God gave you that right, not the state, not the government. He also happened to give you the best mask that you could ever have. He gave you an immune system. Your bacterial diversity in your body is the greatest defense against any germ, any invader. I have armies of white blood cells waiting and ready in my body. That is my mask. And it adapts to the season. It adapts to what's around in my environment. It is always changing. That was given to you by God, not the state. I need you to think about this. There's going to come a time where this line is going to be drawn in your family, in your life. It's already been drawn in mine. When I can't get food for my family, it's on. You have called out the mama bear. I have the right to give my family what they need. I work hard, and we live in a free country. Or do we? Do we? What is going to be the next thing? If I don't have a mask today, tomorrow, am I going to have some certificate of vaccination? Absolutely unacceptable. You know, this happened in the Dark Ages. We're kind of done with that. We are supposed to be an advanced people. And this last year, I feel like I'm walking around with half of the population being completely mentally unstable. That is an indictment on the public education system in the United States, by the way. How ignorant can people be? Walking around with the mask on in fresh air on a sunny day, in your car when no one is around. Seriously. I understand if you have a medical problem and you have to wear a mask, if you're immune compromised, you probably have already trusted the medical industry, you've probably already trusted the government with your health, and that's why you're immune compromised in the first place. However, you are exercising your rights. You cannot deny that to someone else. I am exercising my right to my body and what's best for me. You are exercising your right in your body and what's best for you. So if you want to wear a mask, if that makes you feel comfortable, then you're exercising your right. That's wonderful. But you cannot deny me my right as well. This is my body and my choice. My health decisions come from me. They don't come from my primary care doctor. They don't come from the state. They don't come from the federal government. They come from me. They come from me educating myself on what is best for me. And I understand gut biome. I understand that exposure to germs is inevitable. We live on a planet that thrives on diversity. You cannot hand sanitize your way out of it. You cannot sterilize the entire planet. You will die. You literally will die. The DNA in your body right now, the sum total of DNA, only 10% of it is your body. 90% of it is diverse bacterial strains in your gut that are keeping you alive, that are keeping your body functioning. Take the mask off. You need to wake up. You need to vote for people that, even if you don't agree with anything I'm saying, you have to understand that your rights are being taken away from you, not so slowly. You have to understand that you have a right and you want to exercise it. Other people want that too. We need to get back to a time of liberty, not the dark ages where everyone is being denied body autonomy. It's getting a little absurd. Do the research, educate yourself, make decisions, and protect the rights for you and for other people so that you can feed your family and we can get back to being the greatest nation on earth.